Welcome back everyone. It's night time here and I am quite excited because the day is going to finish on a really high. The Kingdom chapter is out, the latest Kingdom chapter is out. The question that was really on in the last chapter, that why does the king want to unite the whole of China? That was a question asked by the king of Qi. So this was a very big question, and in the last chapter itself, Ei Sei made it clear that he has an answer, and I was really waiting throughout the week. I know all the Kingdoms fans were waiting for this, and this chapter is no disappointment at all. It is fantastic. I have to agree with one thing, that after this chapter I think it will be a bit of a easy money, but I think the author is not going to do that. After At the end of this chapter I realized that things will be getting easier for Kin, but at the same time I was really happy about the situation as well, the way the things turned out in favor of Kin here. But really in the next chapter things have to get difficult for Kin, because this is just too easy. But we'll just have to wait for that. So what happened in this chapter was the answer of Ei Sei, the king of Qin. He said that he wants to unite all of China, and he knows that China is a very large land to be controlled, and it's very difficult for a single person to control it. So he says that instead of a single man controlling it, there would be something else that would control it. I thought initially that this kingdom had some really strong female characters, so I thought he would project some powerful female character, that but I couldn't think of anyone right now, but at that time, but I thought that was going to be it. But when I went in the next panel, it was law. He wants to control whole of China with a single unified law. So well, the way he wants to do it is not clear, but even the king of Qi was impressed with this. I was really impressed by his answer. I know this sounds like democracy, but the way he put his answer in pieces here, the way he explained it, it was superb. It was fantastic. Even the king of Qi at the end said that he had a really tough time in his childhood. His country was annihilated a long time ago, and then he was born into such a terrible country, and he has brought that country to a great powerful kingdom now. But he wants this bloodshed to end. He wants the war to end, and people can live happily in their kingdom. This is what he wanted. So what happens is that after hearing his answer, he was really impressed, and in the end he said one really important thing. He came here for an alliance with Qin, and well, with the way he was really impressed. He wants an alliance with Qin. He wants to make things easier for Qin. He wants Qin to conquer all of China, and he is ready to extend his support. He is ready to surrender. That's the important thing. He is ready to surrender. He is ready to give up his kingdom. He wants to give the kingdom to King Ei Sei. He after hearing his answer, he now considers him a really great king. He thinks that he has the potential to go all the way through. This is what has happened, and this was it about the chapter. So things have gotten easier for Qin, but we don't know what can happen here. But certainly if you look at the boundaries, Qi and Qin are totally opposite to each other, and in between there are 3 to 4 states. So if Qi is in alliance with Qin, it would be really difficult for the other states to charge in, because if they are attacking Qin, Qi can counterattack from their back. So it's going to be very difficult for the other kingdoms to tackle Qin's problem right now. It's going to be really difficult for them. And here comes the interesting part. This is a big challenge for the prime ministers, for the strategists of different kingdoms. Now they have to really come up with superb strategy, and here I think kingdom is really poised with the next arc. Whatever is going to happen in next arc, it's really going to be fantastic. So this is it from me here. I'm really excited. This has to be one of my favorite chapters, because the reason being, now the strategists have to really come up with a plan to save their kingdoms here. It's really gotten easier for Qin, but at the same time it's gotten really difficult for the other states. I don't know, and I know they have some potential prime ministers and strategists in their generals in their kingdom. So it's not going to be easy for Qin. Don't think that it has gotten easier. So we'll come back in the next chapter. Until then we have to wait. Please post your comments if you have suggestions. I would really appreciate that. Thank you.